Ontario College of Teachers. Great teaching.
My high school experience was a difficult one. It was a challenging one. I wasn't the sort of student who fit in easily. There was always something that seemed to make me different. The courses I was most successful in were the art courses. I felt most comfortable and safe there. However, even there it didn't translate into my marks. In spite of this, there were teachers who were willing to spend additional time with me. Many of those teachers weren't even teachers with whom I had a class. They would take me in after school, spend time talking with me about different subjects. There was an English teacher who would give me books to read that he thought that I would be interested in, even though he wasn't my English teacher. Outside of the restrictions of the traditional classroom, I learned a lot. And I had these individuals who were nurturing me and pushing me along. Thankfully, they saw something in me. They felt that I was worth the time. My challenge as a teacher has been to figure out how to bring what they were doing for me into my classroom. What I needed to do to become a more effective teacher was let go of the significance of my university experience and embrace their current situation. What do my students need right now? What are they bringing to the table as individuals, as thinkers, as experiencers of the world?
He allows them to be creative. He allows them to figure out who they are. He allows them to ask those uncomfortable questions about yourself. Because when you start to know who you are, you start to develop and express yourself in very unique ways. I see him really extract that out of our students, and it's beautiful to watch.
I have one student in particular that is working on a larger project for the school. He was a student who was perpetually disinterested. It's very difficult for him to find a way to be interested or to care about a lot of the work that was happening in the class. It was disconcerting for me because I really wanted to find a way. It started off with me just accidentally seeing some doodles in his notebook, and the doodles ended up being the way.
One day he was applying for another class I had and I was drawing, and he walked by and he saw it. He's like, describe this thing. I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, right? I just kind of do it, and he's like, okay, go ahead. As long as it uses the same technique and stuff, he gave me that freedom because he trusted me. He just let me do whatever I wanted on the wall, basically.
We were able to access all kinds of learning opportunities because of this. The whole thing just opened up.
He gives them that opportunity to learn, to fail, to be resilient, to get back up on their feet, and to use those skills when they leave post-secondary. They don't realize it till they're gone, and when they come back they say, wow, what you taught us is really relevant and really helpful out there in the post-secondary world, in the world of work.
I don't want them to go through life being passive observers, the feeling like it is the way that it is and we just have to accept it. I want them to know that it isn't. I want them to know through practice that they can make the changes, they can affect the changes. It's a completely different environment, and it's so much more fun for me to be a part of.
Learn more at oct.ca.